YouTube, back again with Michael S. Back in the garage for another segment. If y'all looked at the video, this is where I left off at. So today, what I'm going to be doing, I got some more little things I need to capture. Basically, as y'all can see, I'm back in the garage again, like I live in the garage, but just trying to get this this stuff done. Got a bunch of stuff right here on the back of the old school, as y'all already know. So let's take a walk over there and see what we got. So what I'm gonna be doing today is I have a bracket. This is like a bracket that holds the alternator and the power steering. So basically, right here is basically what the bracket look like. And I'm going to show y'all exactly what it looked like on the vehicle. So right here, this is the same bracket on the vehicle, but what y'all basically seeing, why am I changing this, is because of, you see right here, I messed up the airs. So when I was actually changing the alternator, I couldn't get it out. It was like it was seized in there. So I used a pry bar, basically try to pry it. This sleeve basically kind of had like to move, so I kind of like try to pry it, but this is aluminum, so basically that ain't work out. It cracked it. Used that All-American famous JB welded it back, but it still wasn't efficient because like this sleeve, you know, you have to torque these down, like you gotta torque everything down. So I couldn't torque this side down, and basically it was kind of like sitting uneven, and I wasn't really comfortable. So you know, I say, you know what, this is one of the things I have to change when I do my project, and this is where I'm at right now. So basically 1, 2, 3 bolts was removed already because I had to remove the intake, so and the alternator, so I had to remove those bolts. So you got 3 more bolts in the bottom. Y'all already know I used that PB blaster, soaked it up a little bit. So basically I broke the bolts so far. So I broke it. So now I'm at the point where I want to basically remove this so I can add it on there. And since we're diving into, I know y'all seen this right here. This is an OEM power steering pulley remover installer for Ford, GM, Chrysler, Extractor, Spanish, blah, 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 blah. So basically, brand new, rented it from AutoZone. It's about, I think like $43. So never used, because I guess this is not a common thing people really do. Got a little video right here, kind of watched it. Kind of like, you know, self-explanatory, but I'm gonna have to watch it again. So as I said, right now, this is what I am currently doing today at the moment. And what else I have in here? I have, as y'all can see right here, this is the what they call that, this right here, basically that's holding up the hood, the lift. Damn, there's another name for it, I just forgot. But this is one of the little things, as I be telling y'all sometimes, the little things that I be changing. I basically did the back already, so this is, I don't know if this ever was changed, but that was on my list. I actually was looking for this padding too, but I don't think I was able to find this. Maybe like discontinue, but I may just clean it up because you see, it got that original Cadillac, you know, in script right here, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, maybe I'll take this out and just kind of wash it down or something. Like maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know if I power wash it. I maybe could power wash it. Yeah, that's maybe what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna something was happening right here, because y'all can see like an impression or something. Maybe a hose or something that was poking up. But yeah, I may just clean it up. Because I don't think I can find it. I think I'll look, but maybe I'm looking under the wrong name or something for it. But yeah, so yeah, as I said, I'm just gonna dive into taking this pulley out and trying to get this bracket out, trying to get it swapped out. And then actually I also have this idler pulley too, so I may actually do that today also too. So I just gotta get it. So that's just the little things I'm narrowing until my part come on Thursday, and that valley cover is gonna go in more likely maybe, I won't say Thursday, maybe by the weekend. And then the manifold, the flange, I gotta look to see what day that's coming. And then yeah, so like little things I could actually start putting back. I could actually start putting back the bracket for the coil packs and stuff like that. I think I broke something right here. I'll keep on looking at it, like right here. I think something broke. I gotta look at my intake. I think that's something that ran to the intake, something broke. So maybe I gotta like get a hose or something and do a quick connection, or if I can find it, whatever, I'll just replace it, whatever. So yeah, something happened there. All right, so yeah, so that's what's going on this morning. So I'm gonna get into it and see how to use this. Probably never used it before. You know, I'm just using stuff I never used before. So I maybe just look at the video one more time and just try to figure out how to. It's self-explanatory anyway. Something that go in there, I gotta use 2 wrenches and find out the sizes and blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna put y'all on a quick time lapse while I try to get some of this stuff out. All right, catch y'all in a minute. So I kind of got this figured out, how to put it together. So I put it together, I sprayed it with some, because as I said, there's a video on this. I never did this before. So basically, yeah, this is where I'm at right now. And I got my other wrench. It says use wrenches, don't use no power tools. And all right, let's get it. Let's see how this works. So I'm gonna put y'all back on the stand and let's see how this works, because as I said, I never used this before. So let's see how this works. The video makes it look easy, but that's how a lot of shit do. A lot of videos make things look easy and it don't be too easy. So let me get this adjusted. I just want to actually take a thumbnail, people, of that's maybe gonna be my thumbnail for today, because it looks pretty cool where it's at. So I maybe want to get a dope picture and maybe use it for my thumbnail, if y'all don't mind. If y'all don't mind. Yep, and we got that photo. And now let's just get into it, because don't forget, as I said, this is a rental and I want to get it back, put it back on, and get my money back. So I guess as I said, I got my wrench. I don't have a ratchet wrench, which I wish I did have. So I have to kind of like just figure this ish out manually. So I guess I gotta hold this, turn it to the right, I guess. And we'll try again. Let's see. I guess it's supposed to pop out. Unless I'm doing something wrong. It's kind of hard, people. I don't know. That popped out already. Let's see. So what's in here? Easy online, but you goddamn do it. I don't know. It's kind of hard. What's going on here, Mr. Pulley? Pulley maybe never came the hell out ever in life. That's why the goddamn thing's so hard. Alright. Try it again. This is what it's like now. It's like maybe a pole or something. I hear some noises. So like good noise or bad noise? I don't know. Alright, time to inspect. Ooh. This is a hard pulley, people. Very, 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 very hard pulley to come out. Let me get this back into alignment here. And let's go again. Hopefully this turn around, it'll pop out. Come on. Let's get it out. Let's get it. Damn, this probably is. Yo, they made it seem mad easy on the video. Like, this shit ain't pop out. I'm like, what the hell? I've been turning this for a while, people. Like, this probably still in here. Let me get some extra light and take a look at this one. If I show y'all this video, I'm gonna show y'all this video. Cause y'all be thinking I'm capping. Look at this video real quick, people. Get this video on for y'all. This dude did this shit like in seconds. Now the video won't come on. Come on, man. Now the video won't come on. Cat. The hell? God service. Hold on. Playing now. I want to show y'all this. I think I'm capping because I ain't capping. Look at this. If I follow the same.
Tools,
so basically that's what I'm working with right here. Cool. I use this one. So that one right there was a shorty. It wasn't working because it had to go into a hole.
Alternator.
Right.
It includes 2 screws
so
for use on
this one.
Ford, Chrysler,
right.
GM, and
okay, see
VW
how
power
it
steering pulleys.
Cool.
Let's get started.
All right, let's get started.
Lubricate the pressure screw
which I
before
did.
using.
Ready what's on WD?
Place the collar halves around the pulley so it fits up against the
did
lip.
That. Cupped
Insert
around
the
there.
pressure flange assembly
did
into
that.
the collar halves.
Oh, yeah.
Slide the collar retaining ring over the collar halves.
Oh, yeah.
Insert the pressure screw into the pump
Turn it.
and turn. While using a wrench to hold the pressure flange, use a second wrench to turn the pressure screw to remove the pulley. Do not use air tools or power tools.
I did that, right? Alright, see how he did it? See how fast he did it?
Lubricate the pressure screw before using.
And I'm here busting my ass. Alright, I'm gonna put you on a quick time lapse anyway, like he did, so I could get it out. Yeah, folks, this GoPro 9 started tweaking. Y'all already know it's maybe time for an upgrade. Maybe have to upgrade to the GoPro 11 or maybe a whole different device. All right, so real quick, yeah. All right, we finally got this pulley out. Right, so the whole main purpose of removing this pulley, so this did what it did. I thought it was fugazi, but it did do what it do. First time using it, it proved itself. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, if you ever got to do something like this, people, which is rare, I never really, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking I'm the only person in the world that be doing certain things, but I know I'm not. But AutoZone has this pulley puller, so it pulled it out, and it has another part, I believe, to put it back in. So let's get this back over here. I want to get it, you know, confused, and let me kind of actually put it back how I got it, because this was like an extension piece I basically really used. And let's get the original piece back into here, kind of get everything back how I got it. I think I just got one more piece I have to use just to basically just put it back. So just want to get everything back here, back in the face where it belongs. So I'll get that out the way so nothing get messed up. Alright, I guess that part is back smooth into alignment in here. Alright, so let's get back into the intended stuff I need to do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just, maybe just gonna take some brake cleaner and just clean this out when that time comes. So I got that pulley out. So now is to really remove the bracket. So I maybe don't even have to remove the maybe let me show y'all. Maybe don't even have to remove the pump. Maybe I could just pull the bracket out and just put the see what I'm saying? So I got 1, 2, 3 bolts. But I see a bolt in the bottom, right? Which I didn't. Yeah, maybe maybe 4. So maybe I could take the 4 bolts out in the pump. I think the pump is a bracket in the back that's maybe holding the pump. But I see back here, so maybe I don't have to take the maybe I don't have to really take remove the pump, which I'm hoping I don't. I wish I could just slide the bracket in and out. But yeah, all right, we're gonna see. I'm gonna put y'all on another time lapse once again. I'm gonna start it and then I'll put y'all on a time lapse because of the fact I wanna make sure I don't want to kill my lights. Well, this light is really good. I actually think that light would be dope if I could have it like this. You know what I mean? But neither or less, y'all kind of understand. So I'm gonna save this light because, as I said, these lights is it did what it did. These lights did its work, and it dies quick on me. So let's just get another light back here, and kind of wish I had Nas motion on deck, so that basically I could well, you know what I could do, I'm gonna hold the camera a little bit for y'all while I do this. Should be able to remove it with the stick. That's why it's kind of good to have the stick. So yeah, so as I said, I pre-gamed this one already. Pre-gamed this one. Alright. But this one here in the bottom, I ain't do nothing to. So let's see. I didn't even touch that one. So this one here, I gotta, let me get the pole, people. Gotta get the pole for that one. All right, so now I gotta put y'all back on the stand. That's what I'm saying. Like certain things I just have to, you know. That's why I need my cameraman now. It's motion on deck, but you know, he is. I think he left for work already. Unless you off today, I'm not even sure. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I don't know. Not motion off, people. Not motion off then. Yeah, I already know. So yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the pipe. A little tough yet. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look at that bracket real quick to make sure. So yeah, that's the bottom bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Supposed to be 7 bolts. I already took out 3. So I'm looking at, I'm looking at 4 bolts to come out. So let's take this bottom bolt out real quick. Just some already here. And the way it's looking, it looks like I don't have to really take the pump out. That's the way it's looking to me. And you know what I could use? Honestly, I could actually use my electric tool, because I do have a 15 somewhere over here, right? That's what I gotta do sometimes. I gotta use up, because that manual, no bueno, people. And let me find the 15 for that. And there you go. 15. Alright, let's see if this works. Because I basically broke it, so all I really gotta do is just hit it out. So, this is why this comes in handy sometimes. Alright, so the bottom one basically fit there. So what I like to do is I like to kind of keep this in like an order so I could put it back in the same place. So this is the bottom. So that'll be the first one. The one underneath it. Whoa. Like I ain't hit that one, because that one was a little tight right there. Thought I hit that. You gotta give me some pole too. Alright, well as I said, I'm gonna put you on a time lapse while I take this out and we talk about when I get back. Alright guys, so got it out. So we got some motion. Let me try to put this stick here. So basically this is what we look like. This is basically the old one, right? There was it. So I really didn't have to remove the pump. And this is the pump. Like if I had known this, I was pricing the pump a while ago, people. But the pump was going for about like, for the OEM was about like $400. And I was like, I don't really, I don't have no pump issues, so I'm not even gonna go into that right now. The only thing I never, well, I think change this line, because this line runs off of, it's 2 lines actually. This line runs off of the cooler, and I think this one runs to the rack. But things like this is, you know, it's good to know. It's good to know. So let's go to the new bracket. Let's actually do a comparison with the old bracket and the new bracket and make sure everything kind of lines up real quick. Move my stuff out the way. And let's get the old bracket over here. Okay. So let's see if the part number lines up. So let's see. We have the part number here is 12554030, 4030. So that's the correct manufacturer part number. As I said, I know these things really don't sell like that because people maybe rarely change it. So I know GM Cadillac maybe got like a whole warehouse. They got to be selling this for like the low like $20 because it don't basically move like that, I guess. So, all right, well, listen, I ain't worried about it. Just showing y'all what I got going on here. This is a great thumbnail, as I can say. Besides, you know, it's just different. Yeah, so, all right, back to Mr. Power Steering Pump. So, as I was saying before, with the power steering pump, let me angle this camera. Yeah, I wanted to change it, but it's a little costly. Actually, let's see what they go for. Let's do a quick search, man, because I know, as I'm telling y'all, power steering pump go for a couple of dollars, man. So let's do 2013 power steering pump. Just you know, curious. So all right, so AutoZone has it for $123, and it comes with the pulley, right? And it's saying that's not even a bad price. Real talk, people. AC Delco GM. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's a reman 119, right? 152. Not bad. The prices is not really too bad. Not really too bad for the pump. And things like that. Like this is where I keep on changing ish because I start looking. So GM want 185. Not a bad price, not a bad price. So that's what I'll be saying, like, you know, sometimes that make me think, should I have bought a pump since I'm here at this situation right now? You understand what I'm saying? Like, should I? But you know what, man, I'm not even going into that right now. The main objective right now really was just to change that bracket. No more change that bracket, everything start back on because we got a few more things to do. And yeah, we gonna take it from there. You know what I mean? So let me get myself together, people, as I show y'all. See, that box is from GM, and after we tackle this, put this back on, I'm just gonna take that out real quick, return that tool, easy peasy, and I don't know, see what else little things I could do for the day. You know what I mean? Maybe just tidy up some wiring and stuff like that. Maybe line up the manifold on this side, even though I know the flange is coming, but just get everything lined up. I have to actually put back the oil stick. Gotta put that back. And yeah, just let's revisit everything. And yeah, this is where we at. So I'll be right back. I gotta see what I'm using for my thumbnail. I don't know. This is maybe a good thumbnail. You know what I mean? But we gonna see. Alright, tap back in with y'all. Alright guys, let me get this kind of wrapped up because my GoPro battery's not working with me too well today. I guess the battery is dying out on me fast. So basically I'm just gonna just put some anti-seize on these bolts. Like I do every goddamn thing, just in case I have to you know, go back. Nothing seized up. So get some of that in there. And let's get this stuff back. Because I'm being pressured by the GoPro camera today. And then if it dies on me, then I gotta jump and I have to use a phone. Because I don't have an extra battery on me like I should. But the intent wasn't actually to be doing this too long. Let me put just a little bit here on this. Even so. I just gotta go back. Alright. So we got the anti-seize. Let's kind of now get this bracket back in here. Let me line y'all up to the corner right here. And let's get this bracket back in there. The new one, the new. Let's see how this go. Which has to kind of go this in a certain way like this. Alright. Come on, do what you do. And that look like the proper placement. So we're gonna start with this bolt right here. Supposed to be intent for the first, and we're gonna get the bottom. No, don't be tight, cause you came out. Forget, homie, you came out of here, so don't try to pull an okie doke on me. I feel a little stuck in me. Try to hit the bottom. Try to hit the bottom joint. Get that hook on into alignment. Feel like I got it. Let's revisit the top because it feels a little tight to us. And it was giving me a little motion. Second was this guy right here. Right, and then we got the last bottom guy. Alright, so we got these guys lined up. Let's get the machine. Let's get this in here. So let's get the bottom going. I actually gotta see what I gotta torque this to, people. I don't know. I think, did I check? I think, no, I didn't check. Gotta check. I don't even know what it's supposed to be torqued to, actually. Let's get this bottom. Come on. And I got 3 more bolts here. I guess I have to put that in when I put that on, because I had to take them out because I think I had a little leverage or something problem. And from the video I looked at, it told me to remove the 3 bolts, which I have it there. So let me search real quick for the torque spec for that bracket. I'm gonna talk to ChatGPT. So yo chat, what up? I'll tune back in with y'all in a minute. Let me as I said, let me try to get this torque spec. Alright guys, so I went on ChatGPT, got the torque spec basically. So there's one large bottom bolt, and there's 3 short ones. So the large one is, if I'm not mistaken, because I have 2 torque bars, it's 37, right? 37 pound-feet. Right, these little things right here be like a little bit, you're trying to get it to exact, but you know, when you lock it down and then shift a little bit. So let's kind of dial it back a little bit and tighten it up. So yeah, so that's 37 for the larger one in the bottom, and then the top one is 18, the smaller bolts. So I want to get this torque back to what it need to be. This this one like connects to like the engine. All right, so y'all heard it click. That's 37. Get this out the way. Let's do the smaller ones. And I got the expensive digital upstairs. Should be using that. But you know, these right here, I just always keep these in the garage. So basically, I kind of actually use the machine and actually, let me actually loosen it up a little bit, because I use the joint. I use this, and this like kind of maybe over like tighten it, but let me see the difference. Let me just kind of crack it loose a little bit, because you know me, I'm like particular with things that I do, because this is aluminum. You don't want to over tighten it. I mean, just saying. So now, actually, as I said, this is at 18. So let's do it one by one. Right. All right, so I got that back into proper torque, even though I used this at over, it maybe went to 20 something, which I don't think was really a big deal anyway, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so got that. Now to get back this joint here, as y'all can see. So what I want to do real quick, just want to clean it off a little bit real quick, people. Some brake cleaning. I got all that, was using the 10WD-40. So I'm just gonna just spray it off some brake cleaning for a moment. Brake cleaner basically will really just air dry. All right, so now is to get this bad boy back in. All right, and there's another way to get this in. Just don't go in just like that. It gotta be kind of like pressed in. So now I may have to refer to that video again, because I think this one was the one they used to press in, but I don't know. As I said, I maybe have to see this one here. This is what I seen in the video, but I don't know how factual that is. Basically, in actually doing this, so I don't know if it's a true thing or it's a false thing, but I guess I'm gonna find out. I don't know, I think it's a false thing, because I don't know, I seen homeboy screw something there, and I'm like, ain't nothing to screw in at this point, so I don't know. I gotta see. Alright, I gotta tap back. I gotta look at this video again. I gotta see how to get this joint back in. Sorry. Alright guys, I'm giving y'all the last bit of this video because everything is about to go dead on me. So real quick, I got everything kind of placed back to install the pulley, and I'm gonna try to get it back, even though I'm gonna have a ratchet wrench, which, you know, I'm tired of buying little tools and stuff like that for, you know, little projects, but I gotta use a regular wrench. So as I said, I'll put you on, I guess, the last time lapse because of the fact that yeah, this camera is at 16%. It's about to go there. So let me get this back in. Let me go tie this up. So if I don't get to speak to y'all again throughout this this segment of this video, look at the back end video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We got motion. Renzel is up next, as I said, and I'm just getting the little things done before I tie everything back up into one. So look at the back end videos. A lot of tedious little things going on to what I'm doing, which is real good. I'm learning. I'm sharing the experience. I'm sharing the motion, and yeah, hope y'all enjoy these videos, know what I mean? So put y'all on a quick time lapse where I'll put this pulley back in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hey guys, I almost forgot, and I was about to close the video. I have the idler pulley right here, which I forgot to install, but I just put it back, so I have to torque it down to 18 pound-feet, same thing. Ready, preset real quick. So just wanted to give y'all the last of this this whole bracket reinstallation. So all right, so yeah, that's basically done for y'all. So let me get myself together here. So as I said, I hope y'all enjoyed all of this, what y'all seen today. And as I said, I'm gonna show y'all the tool again a little bit better from AutoZone. AutoZone rental loaner tool. Basically, as y'all can see right here, let me pick it up right here, OEM. It did what it did. It really is for OEM. It did what it did. It helped me out a lot. Never used it, and basically it did what it did. So yeah, I'm glad to get all of this done, and I just got to do one last thing, which I'm gonna do is this right here. I'm just gonna tackle that, and you gonna have a new strut bar to hold the hood, even though this one is doing what it's doing, but we got a new OEM, because everything damn near is OEM in this truck. Strut lift, that's what basically it's a strut lift. Yeah, so hold on, let me unpackage it, and y'all just gonna get the last, because the battery's about to go dead. As I said, it's like 3%, so it may just go anytime, but hey, we down to the wire, so why not? So all right, this is the strut lift.